Hey everyone, I'm Ellen here at etrailer.com. Today we're taking a quick look at the light bar mount brackets for the Kabgard headache rack on your vehicle. So this is going to be an accessory for that Kabgard going on the back of your cab, and it allows you to mount up a light bar up to about 5 feet long, so it gives you a nice mounting place for that. So basically the way that this is going to be mounted up to that Kabgard is that it's just going to squeeze around that top bracket on your headache rack, and then the kind of long end of the L goes up and over that towards the front of your vehicle. So it gives you that easy mounting spot for your light with the two of them that's going to span the length of our light bar pretty much wherever we want it to be, or wherever it lines up with the holes in the bottom of that light bar. There are a couple different holes to match up with the bottom of that light bar so we can get that mounted in place. As far as the length of the bracket itself, from outside edge to the end here, it's about 8 3/4 inches long. If we go the other way, it's about 5 1/2 inches, so the total bracket length there is 5 1/2 inches. Going from kind of the middle section of our bracket to that top of the bar, it's about 3 3/4 inches roughly, and then the highest that we can mount that up would probably be about there, and that's about 3 inches. So we'll have a little bit of adjustment with the slotted holes here to slide our bracket up or down to give us the proper spacing on our rack. It does come with the hardware. We'll get 4 long bolts, washers, and nylock nuts for that, so we can get those mounted up, and it just basically squeezes tight around that top bracket of your headache rack, as I said before. The distance for our mounting holes here, so from the back edge of the bracket to that first hole, to the center of that, it's about 2 1/2 inches. From there to our next one, it's about 1 1/2 inches, so it'd be about 4 inches from the back of the bracket, and then from the back of the bracket all the way to the end hole, it's about 7 3/4 inches, or about 3 3/4 inches from one hole to the other. From the first to the second hole, it's about 5 1/4 inches, just to give you an idea of the difference in height there, or the distance between those. The bracket itself is 2 inches wide and about 1/4 inch thick. This back smaller piece is about 4 inches long. The space between our bolts is about 2 1/4 inches, so it should grab around that headache rack with no problem. Again, the maximum bar length of this can take is 5 inches wide. The mounting holes for each of these is going to be 3/8 of an inch in diameter. It does come with a 1-year warranty, and it is made in the USA. As far as the construction, it does have a durable carbon steel construction with a black powder coat finish over that to make sure that there's no rust or corrosion. But that's going to do it for our look at the Buyer's Products light bar mount for the the Kabgard headache rack. If you need any other accessories like that light bar to mount up with your brackets, you can find those and many more right here at etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.